Is that okay?
Feel safe walking around with that thing.
Yeah. That's a low right now.
No, you're good.
Ricky, I couldn't help but notice that Juwan Jennings is the only receiver with a tutty. I keep thinking, well, maybe this is the week for number one, huh?
Yeah, I like to think that every week. That it's going to be my week.
What has been the difference between coming back for the last 3 weeks? Maybe not getting the production you would want out of yourself? Is it a timing thing? Is it opposing teams giving you a little bit more attention? What is factoring into that?
I think it's just a football thing. That's it.
What do you mean by that?
Like, I think it's just the game itself, being a receiver sometimes the ball doesn't come your way, you know what I mean? There's different coverages that got to be right. He's got to be able to see you. You got to beat your defender. There's a bunch of variables that go into, being open and getting the ball thrown to you and making a play. So, I mean, I think I just say it's just the game, and always be ready for the opportunity when it comes. You don't want to miss it. So, I just got to stay ready. That's what I can do.
Now, if you bring up the pass, you and Debo seemed pretty close last year, and I would just imagine he was big on trying to kind of put you on game of what to expect in the NFL. Did this type of conversation ever come up, and if so, what did he advise?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, just talking to Debo each and every day, him being a solidified vet and always asking him questions just like that. Debo was always open to help me, so. Obviously I asked a lot of questions to him that he answered for me to help me moving on in my career, and to this day I'll try reaching out to him and ask some questions if I ever get some. So he was a really good teammate for me.
Ricky, you had a really big catch last game on third down right before halftime. So how satisfying was that to get that one kind of sparks the switch?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it always feels good to be able to convert on downs. It just means more opportunities for the offense to go down there and get more catches, and then score points. Ultimately that's what it comes down to, is scoring points and helping our team win.
Did you sense the mentality? I mean, this is going back almost 2 weeks now, but it's third and long, and it's not a big offensive game. Did you sense something like that? We got to get some points here.
Yeah, for sure. Just handling what I can. Control what I can control. That's always my mindset. As soon as I start worrying about the other things, that's when you kind of drive yourself nuts. And I try not to do that. And so just knowing what I can control. And for me, it's being available when I can for Brock, showing up on those third downs when I can, and making those plays and opportunities when they do come my way to help this team win ball games. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, when we see a W on the board, that's all that matters. I don't care about the stats or whatever.
Thanks, Ricky.
Thank you.
Thank you.